I didn't know if I'd ever get this next game I'm about to unbox. It was delayed so many times, but I'm going to open up Super Dungeon Explorer. You can see it's a decent sized box in comparison to my hand. See it, and this is kind of a hybrid miniature slash board game. It's got a board game play style to it, but it has enough miniatures in it assembly that it may not appeal as much to the board gamer because of how much assembly is going to be required. I've already seen some videos on it and heard some podcasts where they explain that there's a lot of assembly. So you get your instruction book. It looks like a 32 page. It's like and this is kind of based off the old video games, gauntlet style, RPG kind of video games. So you have like your little video game world where all the different adventures can take place. You go through and you get an explanation. Just like you get some diagrams on layout. Looks like you get some examples on play. It's like some standard RPG fare as far as how the different powers work. So you get a thing of tokens here. Looks like we have some armor tokens. Get the macro on. We have some armor tokens. Some fish tokens. Some helmets, flaming skulls. Looks like we get some bound hands, some wooden shields, some hearts, and another little token there. You get another sheet. Okay. And these are probably, yes, they're double-sided with the same thing on the other side. This one, some skulls, a little loot, some more helmets, swords, a little timer, looks like potion, poison maybe, some little maybe friendship and enemy tokens. That's 2 sheets of tokens you get in there. And these are the game boards. Looks like this first game board is just for housekeeping, to kind of keep track of the status of the game, to put your cards in, keep status of something else there. And that's just single-sided. You have a board here that's kind of a lava board. And on the other side, looks like you get kind of a mystical cave. You have another lava board. And this is kind of like a little armory room. Maybe like a little practice duel room. Kind of another mystic crystal cave board. And on the other side of it, you have like another little hall. Have another lava room and another little kind of mystical hall. Looks like you have kind of a dungeon with some lava effects in it here. and another Mystical K. So that's all the game boards. A big bag of miniatures that all have to be assembled with their bases, and the bases look textured. You have some dice here. Looks like you have some different colors. Blue, red, and green. You have stars on them. Looks like potions and hearts. And you have a couple of decks of cards. And that's it. I'll probably go through the cards and do the miniatures in another video. This game looks like it's probably set up to do expansions pretty well, especially with getting new monsters, maybe a couple of new characters, maybe a new mechanic here and there. Let's see. Looks like this is a rules correction card. You have some treasures here. Cards are kind of thin. So these look like different magical things that you could get throughout the game. They look like a lot of, well, there's a couple of weapons in there, but most of it look like armor. Let's see. Looks like you have some more. These are loot cards and treasure cards. There's a few more treasure cards. These look like they're all things that give you bonuses or buffs. You have loot cards here. And these look like they're all things that add on to your character also. Give different bonuses. I don't know the difference between loot and treasure. I guess loot, maybe you can get more often, maybe the treasure is a little rarer, but they look like they serve the same mechanic, except for that all the treasure cards look like they go to the red slot on the character. Like when you look at a character, I believe you have the red slot, the green slot, the yellow slot, and the blue slot. But you have your characters here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I believe the druid shapeshifts into the bear. And then you have the cards for the monsters. You have some mimics, they call them boo booties, some dragon priests, an egg clutch, which is a spawning point. Different kobolds here. This is mostly just kobolds and a dragon. And it looks like you have a couple of effect cards here. Yeah, the terrain effects. You have lava and difficult terrain. Yeah, but that's everything that comes in Super Dungeon Explorer. And like I said, I'll probably do another video to go through the miniatures because there's a lot to look at there.